Family's been sick lately with flu and strep throat, so we're going to kind of make a variation on chicken soup for them. Even the kids seem to like. We have a tablespoon of butter, sauteing some very thinly sliced celery, and threw some carrots in because my little one loves carrots. Just going to saute them maybe about 5 minutes, soften it all up a bit. Next, we're going to add 3 teaspoons, maybe a tablespoon and a half, 2 tablespoons of Better Than Bouillon chicken base, and 1 teaspoon of the Better Than Bouillon sauteed onion. We're going to let that kind of get together, and then we'll add some water. Just kind of want to combine everything before we add the water. All right, 5 or 6 cups of water. My wife is not a fan of pepper, so I use white pepper. Helps me hide it. She still likes it. Now, it's going to take a while to get back up to a simmer, and that's okay because, as I said earlier, this is kind of a take on a chicken soup, but it's really more of an egg drop soup. So we have 4 scrambled eggs that we're going to put in here in just a minute, and you don't want to do that when it is a full boil or anything like that. They get too firm, kind of like scrambled eggs, and that's not what we're looking for. All right, so I ended up adding a little more Better Than Bouillon chicken and onion. And so I think we ended up being about 2 tablespoons of chicken and maybe 1 tablespoon of onion. It's not to a simmer, but if you can see, we're starting to get a little steam off of it. And you just slowly add the scrambled egg while stirring. So it's been about a minute. Once again, we're on medium heat, and I used 4 scrambled eggs, and you can start to see that the egg is becoming more solid. You're able to pick up pieces of it. If you had a fork, you might be able to poke some, but I don't think you'd get very far with that. At this point, the soup is done. You can let it go if you want the egg to be a little bit firmer, or you can go ahead and serve it now, knowing there's going to be a little bit of carryover once you put it into the bowl. All right, so it's been just another minute. You can see steam starting to come off the soup again. This is about where I like mine, so we're just going to serve it up. This goes really well with Ritz crackers or saltine crackers, whatever kind of works for you. And you sneak those vegetables in for the kids as well. So there you go, kind of a different take on a chicken soup for some sick family members. All right, it's probably been 2 more minutes at that same medium heat. We're starting to get some bubbles, which would be a simmer. And as you can see, much more well done eggs. This is where the kids like it. So now I'm going to go ahead and turn off the heat, and they'll be good to go. Hope you enjoy.